if anybody's out there with me. Here I am trying to continue making my flour tortillas. Let's see if I have a live show up or not. It was spinning and spinning and it wasn't coming up. And honey should be here any minute. So I'm going to keep going with my flour tortillas. Let's see if it comes up on my channel. Okay, part 2, yay, I'm here. Possibly nobody else is here with me, but it's okay. This is being recorded for Nick so that he knows how to make flour tortillas. And I'm gonna move this down so you can kind of see my mess. Let's see, I think I have to move this around. Hello again, Yvonne. So I guess we're having problems with our internet after the storm. I have to say I was pretty happy with the amount of internet service that we had even during the storm. I am trying here, hold on a second. There we go. I'm gonna have to put the salt up here. There, okay. So, floured up my little spot here. There you are. Hey, Anna. You know what's for dinner, Anna? It's flour tortillas. I was just explaining to everybody, this is my second time around trying to do this. Hello, Martha. I see your beautiful safe face and I am safe. Yes, thank you, Pamela. I am, yeah, it was not fun. That was not a fun little situation. Okay, flour tortilla. My countertop is stone and I have this going. And I always fail on my first tortilla. It's never a pretty sight. It is always too small, too big, too hot, that kind of stuff. And I'm burning flour tortillas over here on my stove. Okay, yeah. I'm really missing my old stove. My old stove was, what is it called? It is called, so my flour is really, really soft because I did not let it sit. What is the stove called when it doesn't burn? Anyway, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm going very, very, very gentle on this situation. And I do have dinner already made. And I thought it would be nice. Yes, I do not make perfectly round tortillas. Can everybody see that? And I'm gonna leave it alone. How about that? My tortillas are nowhere near perfect, straight, or anything like that. And yes. So I am taking my little tortilla that is not round. And my father used to say, honey, don't worry. They're not gonna leave rolling. How about that for support? My dad was very supportive. Okay, and so here's my cast iron over here, and I have it right on top. I have it on like a 4-5, which is medium, and here's where I cheat, Nick, and let me move this out of the way. Okay, at this point, I can kind of stretch my little tortilla and make it a little more rounded. How about that for working the tortilla? Yes. Okay. So I'm letting it work right there, and then I'm going to let it warm up, and I'm gonna come right over here and keep making another one. I am telling you, the first tortilla is never the way it should be. Induction, thank you, Yvonne. Oh, and look at that hole. The induction, oh my goodness, I miss my stove so much. It is next door and it hasn't been moved, and I haven't gotten the new one. Love the new kitchen, beautiful countertops. I love these countertops. These are some kind of, I don't remember, some kind of marble with the gray stripes in it, but I absolutely love it. It's different from what I had before. What was the other one that I had? It was very, much less upkeep. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Okay, and I can keep an eye on your tortilla because you have to figure out when it starts to bubble up, and then you can flip it look at that tortilla, okay? And I am telling you, have you guys ever heard of when you first get a tortilla and you eat it with butter right off the stove? Yvonne, did you do that? We used to salt, butter, lemon, all kind of crazy stuff. Okay, so now kind of slide your tortilla over, and if you think that it's gonna bubble up, you can kind of press it down. Okay, not a pretty sight. Okay, I'm telling you, my first tortilla always looks ugly. And hey, what about tomorrow, guys? Is everybody ready for tomorrow to maybe do a little live crafting or something? Does anybody want to do a crop tomorrow? I am home and I am crafting in my room. So I think that it's time to do a little crafting time together. Talk about what we did on our, okay. You see, it's just never pretty. I don't understand why, but I'm okay, you know? And then I always put it on a little towel of some sort. And these, because they're made of butter, are always so soft. There we go, just keep it warm. And I'm going to use the other one that I did, so this would be like number 2. Okay, and I have been trying to make it a little bit rounder. Look at that. Yes, I miss my induction cooktop. It's just, you know, I had it down to an art. Okay, how about that for round? Did that one? Yes, I did. Okay, so how about a crop tomorrow? Is anybody available? Maybe we can do something tomorrow afternoon. I'll put a live link up and come see me so that we can meet. Yvonne, you have to, I have to send it to you on Facebook Messenger so that you can get on with us. And let's just chit chat because I haven't been able to craft. Okay, look at my tortilla. Look. It's bubbling. Not the same like the first one. Look at that. When you start getting air bubbles, what's the same? Yvonne, did you get the air bubbles? And the air bubble, yes, Taco Tuesday. Is that today? So here we go. And you flip that baby up and over. Maybe that was a little bit too early, but I don't like them when they're burnt. Okay, so today is Taco Tuesday. I have my taco meat right here, already ready, and rice in this pot, okay? Jasmine rice, Spanish rice, whatever you want to call it. And there's my tortilla, okay. Okay, Nick, so you've got the recipe. And I do not let them cook too much because by the time you're gonna eat them, they're ready to warm up again and let them go. But these are really, really nice and soft because they will keep going. I'm going to make, okay, so what's the story about, I have one more to make. A tortilla press, yes. Okay, so we did a tortilla press on the flour tortilla, on the corn tortillas. Okay, so here, and my mother did not like us to flip them over constantly. When they get to that little brown color, then you can start flipping them over. I just don't, okay, and this is the consistency that I want to have. Nice, soft, no bumps kind of dough, okay? And there it is. Okay, now we put it back in here. Whoop. And I think I need to lower my temperature. My countertop it's burning. Oh, you can smell the tortilla. Let me tell you, it is doing so lovely. So crafting tomorrow. Come find me tomorrow and let's craft together. Okay, Judy would love to see crafting tomorrow. Judy, are you the one that can't do Zoom? Can for some reason, am I thinking that? I'm putting a little flour on this, okay? So it doesn't stick so much. What was that countertop over there? It's the faux stone. It acted differently than this marble stone. This kitchen and the old kitchen are almost exactly the same because I designed them. Okay, so you see, Nick, I am pressing into this tortilla okay? And I kind of do a 1, 2, up, down, and then I'm turning it. But I'm not pressing too much. I really would love to get those little, have you seen them? They put little rubber bands on this so that when you're pressing down, you don't over press. I'm doing very gentle of a press, and I am cheating and kind of trying to make my tortilla straight, but circle, okay? Let's go and look over here and put it on the cast iron skillet, okay? I am sorry, you know, I'm not set up to like cook. Move that out of the way because that's hot. And I lowered the temperature because it felt like it was getting too hot. You don't want it over hot. Maybe even lower. Yeah, okay. And there we have my little tortilla coming back to life. Hello, how are you, sweet people? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tomorrow, you see all that junk right there? That is overflow. Yes, that's overflow that I am hoping to take to the garage sale. And the front door, my sweet husband should be coming in any minute. And here we are. Yes, look at my tortilla. My tortilla. It's starting to bubble. Okay, so Nick, you can see that my little tortilla is starting to get those bubbles. And here is where you kind of have to aim at just the right time. Okay, here is the bigger bubble. Can you see that big bubble coming up? And my mother used to say, if you have the air coming through your tortilla, one was that you were ready to get married, and then of course once you were already married, my mom would say, te quiere mucho tu suegra. So my mother-in-law would love me. And yes, she did, and I loved her dearly. Okay, so see how those little brown spots are on it? That is perfect. The steam is coming out because it is has the air in between. So this one is it. So we have had 3 tortillas. First one, kind of square, funky. Getting there better, right? And then here is tortilla number 3. Much better. I love it. And yes, you use your fingers to flip this little baby, okay? You use the fingers to flip your baby tortilla because you know what the temperature is when you're flipping your tortilla, okay? And I think that is it. Okay, so let's review. Nick, for the tortilla, I'm gonna take this off the skillet, put it in my little paper, turn everything off, and move my hot, this hot mess. It's really different cooking on the induction, I think. So, recipe, Nicholas Frischneck, 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, whatever you want. 1/2 a teaspoon of baking powder. If you want the little air bubbles in there, you need the baking powder. Powder, okay, not the other stuff, this one. 1 stick of butter, unsalted, salted, whatever you want. I always use salted, so I lower the salt content later. You put that 1 stick of butter in hot water. Yeah, my bachelor, let me tell you, yes, okay, in the hot water. Let it get together while you're fluffing up your dough. You're gonna have 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna go with 1 teaspoon because my mom said 1.5 teaspoons, but she always bought unsalted butter, okay? So less butter because, less salt because I use salted butter. All right, that's it. That's my mama's recipe for flour tortillas. I hope that I get to see you tomorrow. I'm gonna post on Facebook, so come and join me on my Facebook page for the crop tomorrow. Hey, B Creates, are we supposed to pop bubbles or leave it alone? We are not supposed to pop the bubbles. The bubbles stay like that so that what I do is I kind of gently press with a rag because it's hot and let the bubble get into one big bubble so that inside it's nice and fluffy. Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's such a good question. And then you kind of let it rise or sit for 30 minutes. It's not really gonna rise. Let it sit for 30 minutes and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna make all our little balls. See, it just looks nicer when you let it sit, okay? And then you come back and you make your little ball again. And that is when the texture kind of really gets nice and pretty. I always think it feels like a baby's butt, nice and soft. And then you're gonna get right here, and I start on the ugly part and press out my little ball. And here I just make little tiny balls. And I work best with tiny. I know some people like to do nice big balls, but it's easier for me to handle, control, that kind of stuff. I'm looking at everything in the background and it looks like a hot mess, so oh well. You guys know that I do not cover up stuff. This is my real life. I do not have a team here to try to set me up to make me look cute. No, this is what you see is what you get around here. And how do you like my little Mexican t-shirt? My dress. This is my little Mexican dress, not from Mexico. Oh man, that was crazy. I am so glad to be home. Yes, it was a fabulous vacation until it wasn't. How about that? Fabulous vacation. You're not supposed to pop the bubbles. You leave them alone. Nick, in his bachelor life, he should be making this soon for somebody. He's right in that sweet spot, Pamela. He is 25 next month, and no, September, sorry. And I just know that out of the, in Houston, I don't know, what, 5 million people? I think some really smart girl is gonna scoop him up, but he's super busy with work and all the other stuff that boys do. He's playing golf and running, and but I hope that he is having fun. Yeah, he's having fun. How can you not have fun? I am sitting here and making my little balls. Okay, so we are deciding that tomorrow I'll get up on a live and I'll make a page on Zoom, a meeting room, so that we can meet together. You need to have a camera so that we can Zoom along together. I'm thinking somewhere around 10 a.m. till, I don't know, 4 p.m. I am not like a super early morning person by any means. So let's see if we can work something out like that tomorrow. Pamela, same as my son. Oh, you know that. Mama's cooking too, yes. Let me tell you, you know that our sons they're in that same age group. What do they say, that boys get married or are ready for marriage at 27, and girls just wake up, born, getting ready to marry? But I don't know. I kind of suspect that Nick might be more like a 30-year-old. I'm suspecting. He really likes to travel and do all kind of stuff, so we'll see. Anyway, loves, the tortillas are ready to go. There's 3 of them ready to go, and I am thrilled. I'm so happy that I didn't they didn't explode or turn anything crazy while I was here live with you guys. Tomorrow, let's do something pretty. I'll show you my progress on my room. My carpenter's supposed to be here. Let's just not talk about that. But this weekend, there will be shelves. If I have to do them myself, there will be shelves in my room. Let's say by Sunday night. Okay, loves, it's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready for husband to get home and have taco night. What are you having for dinner? Is it something pretty? Is it something that mom used to make for you guys all the time? Yeah. It's kind of that thing. Okay, so let me show you how my little balls are looking. They're all different sizes, but that is how we do. And this also is my mother-in-law's bowl. Not that she ever made tortillas in them, but this is my husband's favorite bowl because it's mom's bowl. Yeah, maybe this one is a little bit too tiny, but it's okay. It'll go. Enjoy dinner and the empty nesting. I know. Bon appetit, buen provecho. In Guata, we say, yes, buen provecho in Guata. Guten appetit. How many more ways can we say? Thank you, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow around 10 a.m. Thanks. Bye. Have a great day.